Hey, it's Allegra with the DB method, and today we're gonna be doing a cardio routine, one of my favorites. Let's start by just placing our heels on the foot ramps here. Booty is on the seat guide, and we're gonna start with 2 minutes of full range squats in 3, 2, and 1. Now just give yourself a few reps here to get comfortable and to find that form. So I'm focusing the most on tucking my belly into my spine here, almost as if someone's poking me right here. Engaging those abs, super important. Next up, make sure you're breathing. Big breaths. You're gonna start to feel your legs warm up, your glutes opening up, warming up. With each rep, you're gonna sink in a little bit deeper, opening up those hips. Neutral spine, almost if it's rounded. Just thinking about those abs. Fingers are light. I'm not gripping my handrails super, super tight. Just focusing on my form. Now, you can totally change your tempo here. I'm going decently fast. I could go a little bit faster if I wanted. You could also go slower. This is up to you. We've got 1 more minute here. Just focusing on your form, warming it up, thinking about your body, feeling it out. We got a lot of fun stuff coming your way. Arms are straight, shoulders are down. They're not crunched up, they're just relaxed. Breathing. Now next we're gonna be doing some crazy stuff. We're gonna be in your mid zone and we're gonna be doing some arm releases. So, staying focused here, we've got 15 more seconds. Abs are still engaged, nice and tight. We're gonna move to those arm releases. So, coming into that mid zone here, I'm gonna release my hands just at the top. I've got 2 minutes right here, dropping low and raising at the top. Coming down and back up, down and back up. Now again, I'm just staying focused on my form. So arms are straight, shoulders are relaxed, core is tight, and you're definitely feeling a burn in those legs. Maybe even working up a sweat by now. Now this is cardio here, so the idea is you wanna go pretty quick with your tempo and get that heart rate up. Breathing. Feeling the burn. I'm coming down, raising those arms down, and raising those arms. We're halfway there. Just make sure your feet still look good. Heels are right there on those foot ramps. Breathing in between each rep here. Again, how's your core feel? Are you engaging it? Do you feel those glutes? Do you feel those medial glutes outside now as you get lower? Keeping my back neutral here. $15 more seconds, then we're gonna move into my favorites, plie squats here. Let's just get 5 more of these. And 3, and 2, and 1. So, turning my toes out, heels stay here. We're gonna go back into that full range. And for 2 minutes, we've got these plie squats. Now, you notice that you're using slightly different muscles here. Those adductors, those inside leg muscles are being worked now. Core is still tight. Outside glutes here, they're waking up. You're feeling them. Just think about how this feels right now, which glute muscles you're using, what's firing, and just don't forget to breathe. Core is nice and tight. Tucking that belly in, it's almost gonna round your hips. Your hips are almost gonna come forward, that pelvis. That way you're really gonna activate the glutes. Breathing. Check your toes. My toes always want to come back in for some reason, but just make sure they're turned out so we can get that different muscle group. Halfway. Breathe. Core is tight. Again, as you get tired, you might want to bring those shoulders up, but focus on just keeping them down and relaxed. Flat back, slightly rounded spine. My glutes are feeling it. Check on your tempo. Maybe this last 30-second bit of this Plie squat, you bring that tempo up a bit. Just make sure you're always challenging yourself. Stay strong here. In about 15 seconds, we're gonna make our way into arm swings. We're gonna get real crazy. What's gonna happen there is we're just gonna be doing a full range squat and releasing our arms at the top. 10 more seconds here. Squeeze. Let's get 3 more. And 2. And 1. Turning my toes forward. Here's your full range squat and just driving those arms back at the top. So just take a few reps to get into it here. Don't let your lower back arch. Instead, keep those abs tight and just at the top, make sure you dig those arms back, firing the lats here. You've got 2 minutes in this move, so it's okay if it takes a few reps to get into it here. Squeeze those abs. It's an extra challenge of balance. We're bringing in some upper body. I'm sweating a little bit. Core is tight. There it is. Find where it's comfortable on that seat guide. Squeezing those abs, digging those arms back. Lots of breathing. Just gently gripping this handrail as I come back. Increase that tempo if you feel like this is easy, or slow it down if you want to focus on what you're doing. But check. Is your tummy tucked in or is your core engaged? Most important thing here. Final 30 seconds with these arm swings, and then you know we're gonna end it with some full range squats. Stick with it here. Grabbing on at the top. Core is tight, my legs are feeling it, my glutes are firing. All the good stuff. 10 seconds. Let's get 3 more. And full range squats. This will feel easy to you now. Just focus. I love these ones. I like to go a little bit slower and get deeper in my range of motion here. Squeezing that core nice and tight. Glutes are feeling it. Legs are feeling it. Check on your shoulders. Are they still relaxed? Just breathe. Maybe I'll bring my tempo up a little bit here now. Whatever you want, challenge yourself. We've got 1 more minute coming up of these full range squats. Play with that tempo here. I'm really sweating. You guys at home, you better be sweating. If you're not sweating, let's bring up that tempo. Abs are engaged, glutes are feeling it. Get nice and low and all the way up. Make sure between your reps that you don't come completely to the top. You want to stay active the whole time. Slight bend in the knees. Constantly moving. Final 30 seconds here. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. I know you got that form down by now. So just feel it out. Final 15. Let's bring that tempo up a little bit more right here. Tucking my pelvis in, glutes are activated. Let's go. 3 more reps, and 2, and 1. Woo! All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this cardio routine.